Guys, today I'm feeling very accomplished. My garden is looking clean. It's been raining around here, and when it rains, the weeds are all over. But today I got it all clean, and I did some well-deserved cuts. And guess what? I'm the newest owner of clippers. Finally. Now I feel very accomplished. And this could be clippers in the wrong hand. I might start cutting anyhow whenever I'm in the farm. Lewis in the comment section was telling me to walk around with clippers, and today is that day, people. And if you don't control me, I'm going to be happy clipping all through the farm. But I did know that I needed to make these cuts because there were water sprouts that were getting out of hand. The only thing I don't know is the right timing, because right now these trees have fruits. And another sad thing about farming, the farmer is always in the farm alone, but so many people are interested in eating the produce. And at this size, this tender size, we already have thieves coming into the shamba, and they have already helped themselves. If you remember, if you're an OG here, this is the the pink lady, and it was laden with fruits. But right now, somebody came and helped themselves to the big ones and left the tiny ones. And the sad thing is they're likely to come back. Now, I didn't even know people knew about this farm starting to give us fruits at this point. We had a guava that was attracting kids into the garden, and we had to cut it down so that we reduce the traffic around here. Apparently, that did not help. And people are still coming into the garden. It's so sad, because already we do not have enough as it is, enough fruits to celebrate. But again, some of these kids are helping themselves to the fruits when they're so young. So young. Look at their size, very tiny. But such is life. This is the kind of fencing we have around here. And apparently it's not enough, because kids can still get through. And that's why today, so the theft happened yesterday, and I was very sad yesterday, but today I'm kinda better. But we had to do something, so we've planted some seeds here for a thorny live fence, and hopefully the live fence is going to do the trick, because it's hard for kids to pass through the thorny fences. Because I was thinking, even if you do a wall, if kids know that there are goodies on the other side of the farm, they're likely to still come in. And even if you do like a wire mesh here, they can climb over. It's not that tall. So I was thinking the best option would be to do a live fence with thorns. And I don't know if you've had such challenges. How do you manage it? Let me know down below in the comments section. The life of a farmer. So at one point, you're frustrated by the pests, and once you control them, you're frustrated by the bees that refuse to come into the garden. Once you have that sorted, you're frustrated by the birds that are coming for your fruits. And now there are people that want to help themselves to your produce. It's a lot to be a farmer. Now, I was not to do this video until much later, but at the rate at which the kids are coming for the fruits, I've got to do this now before the little fruits disappear from the farm. But this is my productivity for this season. This is the second time they're fruiting. This is going to their third year now, Wambugu apple variety, and this is how they're fruiting. They're doing quite well actually compared to last time, and I'm going to give you an overview of the best performing, and the rest do not have fruits. So there's always that in the farm, I've come to realize. But we do have massive production in some of these trees, but let me show you the best performing one. Now this here is my best performing tree yet. Do not worry about the shrub down here. This is not weeds. This is actually simsim or sesame seeds that we planted around here, and they're doing quite well. They're flowering at this point and about to give us the seeds anytime soon. So I do intercrop. This was my choice of cover crop for this section, and it's doing quite well. So this is not a shrub. These are not weeds. They do compete. Maybe I should do reduce the intercropping thing going forward, but they're old enough. They want to give us productivity and then produce, and then we let them go. But this tree is our focus right now. I'm really trying not to shake my camera too much. So let's count. Starting from this point, we have... Now, the other thing that I didn't want to do this video earlier is because I might count fruits that are going to drop later on. So take this with a pinch of salt. This is at this particular time. Let's count starting from this branch. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 right here. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 2 here, 11 and 12. We have another bunch right there. 13, 14, 15, 16. Right there. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm missing one here. 25. 26, 27, 28. 29 right there. 29 for that side. Let's move to the other side. The same apple still. I hope I don't count them twice. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We have 35, 36. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So those are 46 for this tree. In its second year, Wambugu apple variety, 46. Quite well because it's also still giving us some fruits. See? Flowers and fruits coming up. So maybe it will get to 50. This is year 2 going to year 3. Wambugu apples. Now this is another one. Tree number 2 that's performing quite well for now. Let's count. Those are 46 for the other tree, and for this tree this is 1, 2, 3. It's late evening, so it's kind of dark. 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. 7, 8, 9. I'm keen not to count twice because I want to give the real picture as it is. 9, 10, 11. This one here. 12. 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18. Let me go to the other side. Still the same tree. We left at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, and then there's this branch that's showing off. So that's 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 right there, 34, 35, 36. That is it for this tree. Maybe I've missed some, but it's kind of an average of 36 because I can see some over there. So let's say just 36. The other one was 46. This is 36, the second best. And this is the third one. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on this side. 11 right there. 12, 13, 14, 15. Can see 15 right there. 16, 17. 18 right here. 19. 20, 21. 21. I think that is it. 21 for this tree, but we are still having flowers. Now the thing is, I had kind of given up when they were shedding a lot of the leaves, the flowers and the fruits. But apparently the flowering is continuing. It's still on, although not as massive as initially. But we still have flowers, and some of these might turn into fruit. But for now, we have that 20s, 30s, and 40s as our best performing apples. So we do have something to smile about from Lane Farmstead, and I thought of giving you this realistic view before the kids come into the garden and do their thing. The sad thing about the kids is that they eat even these tiny ones, which are kind of sour and bitter, but they don't care. So this is another one, the fourth one, which is also doing quite good. So there's 1 and 2, 3. This is for the other tree. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the thing is, there's another one here, 21. These are the trees that have performed the best. And it's funny because when I was trying to do hand pollination, so if you've been following me, you know I did a lot of things to these trees, starting with bending them. The ones that I bent are the ones giving me fruits at the very least. And then I also gave them, I defoliated first, and then I bent, and then I gave them organic foliar for potassium and calcium, and this is the result. But apparently the ones that I was hand pollinating are the ones that have given me the best. I was taking my pollen from the pink lady, and then I was bringing them here. And because this is the point I was starting from all the time, because they're closer to the pink lady, they gave me the best fruits. I cannot tell for sure what worked best, but these trees are giving me, at least in my farm this is phenomenal. I know in your farm you have a lot of fruits, but in my farm this is phenomenal. The rest are also trying, but not as much as this, because like this one does not have any. Quite a number do not have anything, but we also do have quite a number like these ones that are having a good day, and they're also still having flowers around. So that's still hope for some more fruits before the season is over. And I don't know how to control that, because some of these, okay, it's gonna be a longer harvest period for sure, because if we have to wait for this, assuming we're able to protect them from thieves for that long, because for now we've just planted the live fence and we'll see how that goes. Now, and others have just like 1 or 2 fruits per tree, while others have nothing at all. So it's not a uniform productivity around here this season, but still we are so grateful because of the ones that are producing. They're keeping the hope alive. Now please do comment below and tell me, at this point, what do you do to ensure that the size becomes big enough? What are we applying at this point when we do have the fruits set and beginning to take shape? Because the only thing I'm applying right now are still the calcium and the potassium foliars. I don't know if that's enough or I should be doing more. Please let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll be happy to try it in my farm. Thank you for watching my update. Share below comments about how your apple farm is doing, and we'll take notes and farm together and grow together. Do subscribe if you're new here and join our apple farming community, because this is the space where we're going to explore in Kenyans with legit apples from our farms to the world. See you in the next one.